Hey everyone, it's Miss Stidham. This will be an informational video about how to get onto Schoology and Google Classroom if you're using pretty much any device besides a district Chromebook. If you use a district Chromebook, the login process is a little bit different, but once you get to Clever, it's pretty much the same. So let me share my screen and I will show you what it looks like. So you're gonna need a new window in your browser. You're going to type in fcusd.org. Move this down here. And then you're going to click on Our Schools, find Mather Heights, scroll down until you see the additional links. And then underneath that, you'll find a link for Clever. Click Clever. It'll take you to a new tab. And when you get to here, you have two options. You can either log in with your Clever badge. Every K1 student has one of these. So if you have one, now is the time where you might have to allow it. You would hold up your Clever badge. I don't have one. And then that would work to log you in. But if you don't have that, then you're going to hit log in with Google. Don't hit log in with Clever. For some reason, it doesn't work. So log in with Google. And this is where you sign in with the username and password that your teacher gave you. So today I'm going to be Carter, just to show you how to log in. So this is Carter's login. And this is what your teacher gave you. It's the first letter of the first name, the first three letters of the last name, and then a string of numbers. At the end of this, you're going to add @student.fcusd.org. It's the only way that this will work. So don't forget to add @student@fcusd.org. Then you're going to hit next. And it says, hi, Carter, so it knows it's Carter. And then you're going to enter your password. If you want to see your password while you're typing, then hit the eyeball and it will show you. So let me type in Carter's password. And then you're going to hit next. So if you are using a district Chromebook, once you log in, you will get to this Clever homepage. So once you're logged into the district Chromebook, or once you're here from your other device, it's all the same. So to get onto iReady or Lexia, you're going to scroll down. You'll hit iReady. It'll open a new tab, and then it will already log
Choose
Carter
a subject.
in. So it says Carter, and he can pick reading or math. But we're not going to do that, so let's close that. And if we want to do Lexia, which are the two main programs we use, iReady and Lexia, then you would hit Lexia. And again, it would log him in. And it's ready to go for Carter. But we're not doing that, so let me close it. Close, close. We are going to do Google Classroom and Schoology. So scroll back up, and you're going to click on your teacher's page. So Carter is in my class, so he has a picture of me, and it says Miss Stidham's Firsties. Mrs. Shapley and Mrs. Judd's class will have a different picture and a different name, but it will be the same. It'll be right under teacher pages. I believe Mrs. Judd's picture is cactuses, and Mrs. Shapley's picture is of the beach. So click on your teacher page, and here are all the resources, links that you need. So first we're going to go to Schoology. So click on Schoology, and it will open a new tab. And before it gets there, it wants you to make sure, is this Carter? Yep, it's Carter. So I'm going to click on Carter's name. Okay, now you're on to Schoology. So up on the top, it'll say Carter's name. He knows it's him. And it says there are no posts. So to find out all of the resources that we've put on here, you're going to click Courses. And then you're going to click on the Welcome to First Grade one with the rainbow letters. You'll see a bunch of different courses like Carter has here. All of those are empty because we've put everything onto just this page to make it a little easier. So click on the Welcome to First Grade class. It says Homeroom Grade 1. And here is where you will find everything you need. So We've created, excuse me, a welcome message. We have a daily sample schedule that will start putting more assignments on that after the spring break is over. We have a miss you video from Mrs. Judd. Mrs. Shapley and I have already sent them out. And then this video I will link here under helpful videos. You have a couple of teacher read alouds, Mr. Beltran's daily PE lesson link. You have beginning and extension SIPs, sight word list, and stories. We're not really starting SIPs this week, but we'll do it after spring break. But if you want to explore and read, you definitely can. Under reading, you'll find our sight word list. Under math, you'll find a 120 chart to reference. Under writing, there's an optional quick write for this week if you'd like to do it. You can pull it up and you can do it on another piece of paper or print it. It's not required, but if you needed something extra to do, you're welcome to do it. And then here is the same tech support information that was sent out to you through email, just linked here in case you need it. So one of the two things you should be doing this week is exploring Schoology. So if you do what I just did and you look around and you click around, you're done. You have one more thing to do, but you're done with Schoology. So let me just show you really quickly how to get back to this page if you get lost. So let me click on, we'll click on the quick write. So give it a second to load. Here's the quick write. And now if you're not wanting to be here and you want to go back, you can click courses and then push that welcome to first grade button again. And it will take you right back to where you were. So that is a little bit of how to use Schoology. We will keep uploading on Schoology, but for now, it's just exploring a little bit this week. See if you can log yourself in and out, see if you can find out where everything is, and then you're good to go. So we have also given you another task, and we've linked it in Google Classroom. So I was up here in Schoology. I went back to Clever. I'm on the Miss Stidham page, and now I'm going to click the Google Classroom link. So I've already logged in as Carter. So he already has access to MHE Fab Firsties. However, if you haven't logged in before, down here at the bottom, there's nothing here, but where you see my cursor moving, there's going to be a button to accept the invitation. If for some reason you don't have a button that says accept the invitation, you can go up here to the top, push the plus, and this is where you can enter the class code. So this is the class code that we sent out over email. I wrote it down on my piece of paper. So you could type in the class code, V6A24DX, hit join, and it will put you in. However, I already logged Carter in, so he was already in. So if we go back to where we were, to classes, you can open this page. There's nothing in the Miss Stidham page. There's no announcements, no classwork. People are linked in there, but we won't be posting anything on here. To make it easier, we're going to post everything on the MHE Fab Firsties page so that we can all stay on the same track and we'll be doing the same thing at the same time. It just makes it a lot easier for everyone. So you have 3 assignments to do this week. So up at the top, you'll see it says C for Carter, and if I click on it, it'll say Carter and his login. So you're going to click on classwork. Here are your 3 assignments. So they're really simple. Topic 8 opener is a video. 8.1 counting with groups of 10 is a video. And 8.1 digital quick check is a 5-question quiz for your child to complete. We're not going to be grading any of this. This is all just for practice right now, but let's click on it to see what happens. So I'm going to hit topic 8 opener. And then I'm going to click the link right here. This will take us to the Pearson math program. So it says you will be redirected in 6 seconds. You can wait or you can hit take me there now. Either way works. And you will be linked to topic 8 opener, 10s and 1s at the diner. So click on the eyeball and a video will pop up. So we watch these in class all the time. Your students will be familiar with it, but you're gonna push play.
Tens and ones at the diner. Written by Robin Roberts.
If you'd like to pause it, push pause. And then once you get to where these little vertical lines are, that's an automatic pause. So I'll show you.
Groups of 10. Ones.
So it's an automatic pause. This gives the kids time to kind of answer the questions. A lot of times this is when the teacher will kind of insert their own teaching into the video. And then when you're ready to play, you push play again.
4, 2.
When you get all the way to the end, I'll show you what happens. That's it. So Carter has now done one of his assignments. If you close that and you go back, you still have 2 more to do. So 8-1, counting with groups of 10 and leftover. If I click on that and redirect, it will be the same type of thing. Only this is a video specifically for this lesson. You'll click on the eyeball again, and it's the same type of video, only this video is different. So I will pause it and close it because we're not doing that right now. And then lastly, this is new to all the students. You'll click on Quick Check. We've never done this before. Usually we do this kind of in a paper version, but since we're working from the computer now, we can send it over the computer, which is great. So this is a little 5-question quiz that just kind of sees what they remembered. So you'll click on Digital Quick Check. Answer each question carefully. After you submit your test, you won't be able to change your answers. This is great because if you want to have it read to your child, you can push the listen button.
Answer each question carefully. After you submit your test, you won't be able to change your answers.
When you're ready, you can start. This week, we're not grading this, so it's just to play around with. But here's the first question. Again, if you want it to read to you, you can push the play.
Which number is one group of 10 and 4 left over?
You'll select your answer. I'll give you this one. And then down here at the bottom, you're going to hit next. It will give you all of these. So I'm not going to keep going because I don't want to take this quiz for Carter. I want him to have a chance to take it himself. But once you're done with this, you are done with the Google Classroom assignment. So if you go back to Google Classroom, you can look back and check. Yep, we did the topic 8 opener. Yep, we did 8-1. Yes, we did 8-1 digital quick check. You're done. You've explored Schoology. You've gone on Google Classroom. That is all you are expected to do for this week. And then after spring break, we'll start adding more assignments. We'll make it a little bit more structure, but for now, this is it. So hopefully this was helpful. I tried not to ramble, but please contact your teacher if you have any questions about this or if this is not working. It's totally a work in progress for us also, so be patient with us. We're trying our best, and we have been troubleshooting this for probably 2.5 weeks now. So we're trying to get it all right, but there are some kinks to work out. All right, thank you.